If you're a service provider and you use Facebook groups in any way to connect with potential clients, to connect with people in your community, then I'm going to show you today 3 different ways that you can actually use Facebook groups to your advantage to actually sign clients and actually see results from them. I know so many service providers will spend time in Facebook groups, will hang out in them, will be a part of different Facebook groups where their ideal client is. But still, it's easy to find it hard to actually sign clients from these places and find it hard to actually see results from the time that we are putting in here. So I know a lot of people won't really utilize these in the right way and won't get the results from Facebook groups they're wanting to, but it's just down to how they're using them. And most people are using Facebook groups in a completely wrong way for actually getting clients, actually getting leads, and actually getting results, and just getting the clients that you actually deserve as a service provider. So I'm going to walk you through 3 specific ways that you can sign clients from Facebook groups today with the groups that you're already a part of as well. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is actually look at keywords specifically. This is a really great feature of Facebook groups where you can go in and there's the search bar, you can type in anything and search for posts that have that word within them. You can also filter as well by most recent, so you can make sure you're seeing, the post from 2 days ago versus the post from 2 years ago as well. So you can make sure it's very relevant there. But what you can really do here is make a list of the words that your ideal client is most likely to use in their posts when they are looking for some kind of help. We're really looking for the posts where people are asking questions, where people are, looking for some information, those types of things. So make a list of words that your ideal client is likely to use and just go in, type those into the search bar in some Facebook groups that you're a part of where your ideal client hangs out, type those into the search bar and see what comes up and just scroll through those posts. Again, you can filter to most recent to make sure you're always getting the most recent ones. You're not getting something from 3 years ago, which that person doesn't even have that issue anymore, but you're really getting things which are relevant and recent. And then you can just simply go through these every few days and just go in and share genuine value here. So find the posts where people are asking questions, they're looking for some support, they're looking for help with something specific, and just go in and share value on those posts. That is such a great way to find people who are potential leads, actually find people who then would be inquiring about your services and actually be asking more details about your coaching packages, etc., because you provided such great help when they did have a question and you found them really quickly because you were searching for most recent as well. So that is the first strategy to try. The second one is actually repurposing your content into Facebook groups. So taking the posts that you're already putting up, the things you're already putting on Instagram, the things you're already putting on your Facebook personal page, the things you're already putting on your email list, for example, and just resharing them over to Facebook groups. Now, the point here, especially in these posts, is not to sell directly in these posts. We don't want posts saying, I have 1 space left for an intensive. We don't want those types of posts. We just want posts which are going to really help to attract people and start conversations with people who resonate with just your way of doing things. If you are, for example, a fitness coach who, operates in a different way to most people, who has certain beliefs around why dieting should work this way, or why you shouldn't do this, or why this exercise isn't actually helping you, why, you don't need to go to the gym, whatever your beliefs are, share these specific things which are going to attract your ideal client and people who really resonate with your way of doing things and would love your approach and would really resonate with that. Share these types of posts in Facebook groups from the perspective of this is going to help to attract the right people who are just interested in your way of doing things or had never thought about things in that way before and would then resonate and be curious of finding more information and just connecting with you further there. And then the third thing to do to find clients specifically in Facebook groups is look directly in that search bar again for the looking for posts. So if you just type that phrase in, looking for, you're going to get people specifically who are ready to hire. So if, for example, you're a health coach, looking for a health coach would be a phrase to search. And you can find people who, are specifically looking for exactly what you do, people who are actively searching to hire someone. Whereas the first, strategy that I shared, it's not necessarily someone who's looking to hire someone right now. They have a question, they're looking for support. And some of those people will be in a position to want to hire someone, want further support, all of those things, but some people won't, and that's completely okay. But for this one, we're specifically finding people who are ready to hire, ready to, put down some money and actually pay for some kind of service. And these posts, they can be much noisier because obviously, they're very direct. So we can have a lot of people replying to them saying, yep, I could be a great fit. You might get 50 comments, that you're competing with here. But this can also be a great place to just search every so often for people who are wanting support right now, so you can just find anyone who could actually be a really good fit, who is literally looking to hire someone today, essentially. So those are the 3 tips for the strategies I would use to sign clients from Facebook groups. I have used all of these. I have signed clients from all of these, and they can be so effective for actually making the time that you're spending in Facebook groups anyway, the time that you're spending scrolling through that feed anyway, actually making it productive and actually getting you leads and clients from those. So if you found this helpful, if you want me to do more videos on Facebook groups specifically as well, make sure you give this video a like and make sure you subscribe so you do not miss the daily videos I'm putting out at the moment. And on that note, I will see you in the next one tomorrow.